Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now, today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be traveling back to about 1996, one of my favorite times to be a wrestling fan. That's when your top dogs were Diesel, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, The Undertaker, Stone Cold. You know, the list goes on and on. But today, what we're going to be unboxing is the Mattel Elites from Monday Night Raw and WCW Nitro Monday Night Wars. We're going to start it off with a person, and I'm going to set the stage for you real quick, because I was a huge Razor Ramon fan. I was a big Diesel fan. So I'm sitting there watching, and all of a sudden, I see this guy come through the crowd about in the middle of May, and he looks really familiar, comes into the ring for WCW, and he stops. Who am I talking about? None other than who days before was Razor Ramon, was now coming out as an unknown outsider. That's right. We're going to be looking at Scott Hall. So as you can see from the beginning of the package, we got that cool little glamour shot. It's the same glamour shot that you're going to have on the side. On this side, you're going to have Scott Hall. On the back, you're going to have the picture from his WCW debut when he comes out of the crowd. And here's what it says, the famous lines. And if you're a big wrestling fan, you already know what this is. You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. The words of the toothpick flicking outsider now echo through history as they usher in a faction that forever changed the landscape of WCW, the New World Order. That's right. So, let's open this bad boy up. All right, so we were able to get him out of the package, and the first thing you see is that iconic toothpick that he was talking, kind of sticking out the side of his cheek. And he's got his microphone, because he does come with microphone gripping hands, and his two fists of fury, because, I mean, he's got to get ready to be taking over the world if he's part of the New World Order. But he has two different heads. He has the head that you see here, kind of got that little bit of a grin, and then you have that little stoic look right there. Now, one of the things I love about this is that it comes with a microphone, and you can kind of get ready for him to say, "Hey, yo, say hello to the bad guy." I love that it comes with this jeans, because it is almost perfectly to the way that he came down. You can see he has it tucked into his boots. He comes with that denim jacket that he can take off of there, and now he's ready to fight. One of the things I loved about this is that nobody knew what he was doing there. Everybody was thrown off guard. They literally had they were in the middle of a match, and they had to like send people off. And then security came, and they're like, hey, get out of here, get out of here. It wasn't until months later that we realized that, no, he was actually part of WCW, who's just playing under a different faction. So now, this is a part of a 4-pack series, but it's also a build-a-figure. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up open up another wrestling figure that's going to be from WWE. And then tomorrow night, we'll do the other two. Tomorrow will be one from WCW and one from WWE. And then the final show that will be a part of this, because it is a build-a-figure, we'll build the figure, and then we'll turn around and we'll rank them. So while we're doing that, once again, kind of give you a little bit more of the head, up-close look of Scott Hall, or at that time, just the outsider. And then we're going to talk about The Undertaker. He is next. All right? So going right into it, you have the same look, but you have the side glamour shot. Ooh, look at that. Sorry about that. Trying to get the glare off of it. You have the name, The Undertaker, and the little blurb on the back. Through the WWE Championship was promised to the... Sorry. Though the WWE Championship was promised to both the Lord of Darkness and his brother Kane, Mr. McMahon forced them to face each other at Judgment Day for failing to protect the chairman from Stone Cold Steve Austin. So, nice little blurb. This is from Raw, September 28, 1998. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. Cool, cool, cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and come back to you whenever he's out of the package. All right, everybody, welcome back. I got him out of his prison. He's all good and ready to go. as you can see, he's got his two fists of fury already ready, getting ready to pump up. Undertaker, signature all black. This is about the time here shortly that he'd be getting ready for his Ministry of Darkness. So this is when he's really playing up that darker, edgier look. If you're a fan of wrestling, you'll know that around 98, that's when WWE started doing their more Attitude Era, which is more of an uncensored type of vibe. Now, Undertaker's pretty plain Jane when it comes to this series. He's just going to have what you have here, and then he is going to have Mike holding hands. I'm going to steal Scott Hall's mic, and look at that, slides right in, ready to go. Now he's able to talk about being the Lord of Darkness. Boom, look at that, nailing it. So, like I said, we're going to be doing another 2-pack here in just tomorrow, and then we'll open up and work on the Build-A-Figure, which I'm leaving it a secret. If you haven't figured out who the Build-A-Figure is, you'll have to stay tuned and watch, all right? Then we'll build that figure, and then we will rank them. What will be your number 1? What will be your number 2, 3, or 4? And I guess you can count the Build-A-Figure if you want to. So hopefully you enjoy your time. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. See you real soon.